Thank you, Violet, and thank you to our panelists. And at this moment, I would like to thank Maddie for reminding us that love always wins. We at ERIC love what we are doing, and we love working with mentors who are truly passionate in making others succeed. So at this point, I would like to mention that this session is for all the mentors who had changed thousands of lives through the ERIC Mentorship Program. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sarah Tangan, and I am the Mentorship Director with the Edmonton Region Immigrant Employment Council. It is my privilege and honor to introduce you to our 2023 Mentor Appreciation Awards. This year, we choose to make the Mentor Appreciation Award a part of the conference as we wanted the widest possible audience of champions, leaders, and mentees to receive the inspiration from our awardees. Before we present the awards, I'd like to share a video to honor and thank all of our mentors who go above and beyond in trading away hours to pursue their own career goals, but instead spend them on a newcomer's professional and personal development. Please enjoy this video.
I'm always surprised at how he has given his time and his resources to volunteering to be a mentor, and I'm really impressed by his sacrifices. Thank you.
I really thank Eric for for linking me up with someone like Christy, and I also appreciate Christy for not just being a mentor to me, for seeing me as a family.
I just want to say thank you to my mentor, Tatina. She has no superpower in communication and building relationship. I really appreciate what she has done for me, including enhancing my resume and preparing interview with me. Thank you so much, Tatina.
I'd like to thank Ms. Green for being an amazing mentor. She has always been there anytime I needed advice. Thank you, Ms. Green, for being selfless. Thank you for understanding and being patient with me, and for all the advice, having to upskill. I had no idea I needed to do that until you pointed it out to me.
I would say that my mentor is motivating me to succeed by ensuring that my resumes and cover letters are appropriate for every roles that I apply to. He ensures that he goes through it and make appropriate corrections.
For me, the best part my mentor motivates me is he gives me a lot of confidence and he connects me to a lot of relevant people, which helps me in networking, and I think that is really helpful.
She has an extra vision where she's able to see ability that even me as the mentee couldn't see in myself.
Thank you to my Eric mentor.
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 Thank you for watching and listening to the voices of current mentees who are truly grateful for the guidance and support which have been selflessly shared by our mentors who are authentically passionate about seeing others succeed. Today, we celebrate and acknowledge 3 ERIC mentors who not only dedicate time to mentorship, but also amplify the message of mentorship and encourage peers and colleagues to join the mentoring movement. I'd like to invite Doug to give the first award to Cindy Q. Cindy has been an ERIC mentor since 2017 and had mentored 4 ERIC mentees. Cindy has successfully helped one of the ERIC mentees in finding and securing an opportunity with the City of Edmonton's law branch and is motivated in giving back and assisting other professional immigrants. Thank you, Cindy. Our second award goes to Vahid Ayan. Vahid started as an ERIC mentee in 2013 and 6 years after registered as an ERIC mentor. Since 2019, Vahid mentored 5 ERIC mentees. Vahid was recently matched with an ERIC mentee who describes Vahid as an amazing mentor and a great person. Vahid is a passionate ERIC mentor and connector who enjoys connecting with people and is actively involved in the community. Mentoring is one of the ways he gives back as he remembers how he benefited from the same program when he arrived in Canada in 2013. Thank you, Vahid. The next award goes to Folake Okusanya. Folake joined as an ERIC mentor in 2021 and has mentored 2 ERIC mentees. Folake shares that she finds a sense of satisfaction knowing that someone has received career direction and career accomplishment because of a mentorship arrangement. It is even more satisfying when it is a newcomer to Canada who gains insights to achieve career integration. This feeling is very fulfilling for Folake. Folake joins ERIC as she relentlessly advocates mentorship within the Royal Bank of Canada and the ERIC clients in the many networking events we partner with RBC. Thank you, RBC. Thank you, Folake. I'd like to take this opportunity to invite our awardees to give at least a few messages to future mentors and our mentees as well. I'd like to give the mic to Folake.
Thank you very much to ERIC and by extension, CRIEC. And this is dedicated to every mentee who has been very resilient. It's always a journey that is never easy to tread. But it becomes easier when you have people to help you walk the path. I did a little bit of speech, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to read it out. You know, I want to write on the background story shared by the Honorable Raman Shoni, Minister of Trade, Immigration, and Multiculturalism. In the 2 scenarios she shared, when she asked to find out why these people were not achieving their original career dreams, they both responded, "I just didn't know." That could be heartbreaking, especially when there are indeed resources that these people could have, you know, leverage to know, which is really the problem, knowledge. No immigrant should be stuck in the state of not knowing. But at the same time, the first step to helping people know is to have people who make themselves available to help people know. I'm grateful that I work for RBC, an organization that has a mission of helping clients thrive and communities prosper. This initiative, where RBC supports newcomers to Canada, regardless of where they choose to bank, is an amazing one. And my colleague Alexandria already touched on this earlier. This special unit of RBC provides newcomers useful advice to help them settle faster. Sometimes the only missing gap is just someone to provide that guidance. You know, helping newcomers to Canada thrive or prosper is important for RBC because if newcomers prosper, the community itself would prosper, and we all belong to that community. RBC's culture encourages volunteering, paying it forward, and giving back, as you would have seen in the video that was played at the beginning of this event today. This totally aligns with what the CRIEC and the ERIC do, which is providing a platform to help people know. Remember, knowledge is usually the gap. So these people, these organizations create that platform to help people know, and in the same vein, they help people build their professional network. Networking cannot be overemphasized, as you've heard from several sessions today. This is therefore my own call to you to become a volunteer mentor if you're still considering about it. You know, it's all a call for people who are willing to help others to know in order to help them attain their career dreams. Mentors light a candle in the darkest moments of other people's lives. That's the reality. They are the light that helps mentees to see. And of course, mentoring does comes with its own benefits. And I'm proud to say that I've been an ERIC mentor for this long, and it's been quite fulfilling. I like the quote said by Mary Ann Radmacher, and it says, as we work to create light for others, we naturally light up our own way. That's the reality. You're creating light for others, but you're going to benefit from the light that you shine for others to see. The greatest benefit for me of mentoring, therefore, is that it helps with developing leadership skills and furthermore helps you gain a personal sense of satisfaction and fulfillment because you would have made an indelible difference in the life of another person. Thank you.
Thank you, Folake, for that wonderful message. And before we proceed, I'd like to play a video from RBC.
Actually what we imagined it would be like, because when we first started on this, we had no idea how this would look like except the fact that we were going to help newcomers. And then when we went to MAC, we got a vision of how this place would be and how welcoming it would be. And to see it now designed specifically for newcomers is very overwhelming. And I know this space will be like so welcoming for all the newcomers and they will feel they belong.
Everything here on the wall and the screen over there, it resonates, right, to the people that we actually want to help. And it's when they read these words, they know they're home and they know they can find help here.
So it's not new to me that RBC has taken another step in putting back to the community. It's emotional for me today because if anyone comes into this place and they read the things on the wall, it makes a lot of impact in their lives. I didn't have that opportunity, but it's a privilege. It's huge that RBC has done this.
It's really humbling to see how an organization can listen, understand, and really want to make a difference within society.
This doesn't feel like work. It feels like home. Because when you see that, it's every single thing that I went through as well when I came. And when I came, without anything, RBC took me in. First interview, everything else. And so I felt that I had value as a person. And that's what I want to give each single newcomer when they come in. They have value.
Thank you to all our mentors. This concludes our 2023 Mentor Appreciation Award. Congratulations to our Mentor Award recipients, Vahid, Folake, Cindy, and to all our mentors. Thank you. Thank you to our ERIC mentors who exemplify true servant leadership, promoting the value of paying it forward, and making Edmonton a more welcoming province to professional newcomers. Thank you and have a lovely day.